All right, guys, welcome back to Lean Minute. You know, as I work with a lot of different clients, there's a lot of different things that we're doing, a lot of different problems we're solving, a lot of different processes we're putting in place. And, this week reminded me, probably more than, recent weeks, is just the fact that you can solve all the problems you want from a technical standpoint. There's a lot of people out there that are extremely good from a technical standpoint, can put some amazing processes together. But if you're not focusing on the culture, then all those great processes don't really mean a whole lot. You got to make sure that you have a plan for both. So when you're looking at those processes, when you're solving those problems, what's your plan to change the culture? What's your plan to take those individual leaders that own those processes and make sure that they understand why they're doing it, and what the end goal is, as far as how they continue it on and sustain it long term. One of the approaches that I've used a lot is I look at different leaders, and they're all at different stages. I have some leaders that jump on board very quickly and are eager to learn something new. They're eager to jump in and try something on their own in many cases. And then you have all the way to the other end of the spectrum, where you have people that are so much anxiety and scared and hesitant to reach out and actually try something. So I find myself really in three different modes when I'm trying to change culture. I'm trying to teach or develop someone in particular. I find myself standing back and letting someone try, and then being there to coach and support after the fact. In some cases, I'm there side by side doing along with them and helping them and coaching them and guiding them because they need a little bit more hands-on help. And in some cases, like this week, I find myself where I need to be the one that jumps in and does, helps put the process in, performs the trial, goes through and works the problem, and really kind of let that person look over my shoulder so that they don't have that anxiety, they don't have that fear of failure. It takes a while to get to a point where failure is comfortable and it's okay. It takes a while for a culture to develop to that point. So think about those three different phases when you're talking, when you're figuring out who you're coaching. Think about those three different phases, and always be cognizant of which one are you in and what does your student need at that point in time, because that's what's going to help you be able to affect and change the culture long term. Thanks a lot.